Welcome to my channel, Military Comebacks. Today, I'm sharing a story that will linger in your heart long after it's over, a story about judgment, pride, sacrifice, and the quiet, unbreakable strength of a woman who walked into a room filled with laughter, silenced it with the truth. The camera fades in. Morning mist drifts across a military training base. Boots strike pavement in steady rhythm. Fresh recruits in sharp, spotless uniforms joke with one another, stretch and adjust. Their gear? Their confidence is bright, the kind that comes easily before life truly tests it. Then she enters. Elena Grant. From the start, she seems out of place. Her boots are older, the leather worn and creased, carrying dust from distant lands and memories. Long buried. They aren't polished to mere shine like the others. She wears no makeup, no jewelry, nothing meant to impress. Just a composed stance and eyes that have weathered storms no one else in the room can see. The recruits glance at her and smirk. Did she find those boots at a thrift shop? Thought we were training to be soldiers, not museum displays. Probably. Joined late to prove something. Their laughter ricochets off the walls. Elena says nothing. She sets down her old canvas rucksack, patched and faded on, takes a seat near the back. The drill instructor. Sergeant McConnell strides in with a clipboard. Listen up. You'll receive your squad assignments today. Keep your mouths shut, back straight, and leave your egos outside. But egos rarely obey. As names are called, whispers continue. When Elena Grant echoes through the hall, she steps forward. Her boots creak softly. Someone mutters, "Those things look like they've seen a war." Another adds, "Yeah, and probably a retirement home too." Laughter ripples again. Elena salutes with flawless precision. For a brief second, Sergeant McConnell studies her like he recognizes something. Squad C. A few assigned to her squad groan under their breath. Training begins. Warm-ups, obstacle courses, tactical drills. Know-it-all Elena keeps pace effortlessly. No complaints, no drama. She moves with controlled efficiency. It's like someone who has done this countless times, like someone running not from weakness, but from memory. Still, the teasing continues. During breaks, recruits bump her shoulder on purpose, nudge her gear, or snicker at her boots. One afternoon, while they sit waiting for weapons safety instruction, a bold recruit named Harper calls out, "Hey, Grandma Boots, what's in the bag? Knitting supplies?" Laughter erupts. Before Elena can respond, Harper grabs her rucksack and dumps its contents onto the dirt. Out spill a folded letter. A ribbon, a small weathered notebook, and another pair of boots older than the one she wears, torn, stained heavy with time. Harper lifts one. Pack up antiques. Then something slips from inside and falls to the ground. A small blue box. It pops open on impact. Inside rests the Medal of Honor. The laughter dies instantly. The air feels colder, sharper. Harper's face drains of color. The recruits stare, stunned. The medal rare, sacred, awarded only for extraordinary courage. Often at terrible cost glints in the sunlight. Elena kneels calmly. She doesn't reach for the medal first. She gathers the notebook, then the boots, then the ribbon. Only after everything else is secured does she pick up the medal, gently brushing away the dirt before placing it back in its box. I didn't know," Harper stammers. "No," Elena replies quietly. "You didn't." Sergeant McConnell storms over, fury in his eyes. "What happened here?" Before Harper can speak, Elena raises a hand. "Sergeant, it's fine," Harper whispers. "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to." "You didn't mean to find it," she says evenly. "But you meant everything else." Her calm voice carries more weight than anger ever could. Later that evening, as the sun sinks low, a few recruits approach her hesitantly. "Ma'am, is it yours?" She shakes her head. No, her fingers rest on the old boots. It belonged. To the man who wore these, they ask if it was her father, husband, brother. "My teammate," she answers softly. "He saved me and 6 others." She explains how they were ambushed overseas. A building collapsed after an explosion. He dug through rubble for hours, bleeding and barely conscious, refusing to stop until everyone was free. He pushed them through a breach in the wall, but never made it out himself. Her voice trembles. He received the Medal of Honor. He once told me if anything ever happened, I should carry it not to show the world, but to remember that real strength doesn't need to be loud. Silence settles over them. For a long time, I blamed myself for surviving, she continues. I left the military. Eventually, I returned not to be a hero, but to pass on what he taught me: humility, respect, and that you can't judge someone by their boots. Harper wipes his eyes. "No, I'm truly sorry." "Then learn," she says gently. From that day forward, everything changes. The same recruits who mocked her now watch her closely. They listen. They follow her lead. During endurance training, Harper sprains his ankle and slows the squad. Without hesitation, Elena shoulders his weight and helps him finish the 2-mile run. He apologizes the entire way. "You'll help someone else someday," she tells him. That's how this works. The squad grows not just stronger, but wiser. Graduation day arrives. Families gather. Pride hums in the air. Sergeant McConnell addresses the crowd. This cycle, someone reminded us what honor truly means. Something no manual could teach. He turns toward her. "Private Elena Grant, thank you." The recruits stepped forward with a wooden shadow box. Inside is a photograph of their squad and a note signed by every one of them. At the center is an empty space large enough to hold a Medal of Honor. Harper speaks, voice unsteady. "We know it isn't ours to give, but we wanted it to have a place worthy of it." Elena opens her rucksack and removes the blue box. Slowly, she places the medal inside the frame. "He would have wanted this," she whispers. The squad bows their heads, honoring a man they never met, yet whose sacrifice shaped them. When the ceremony ends, there is no cheering, no shouting, only quiet respect as they gather around her. For the first time in years, the weight in Elena's chest feels lighter. As the screen fades to black, a final message echoes. Never judge someone by what they wear, how they walk, or how quietly they carry themselves. You don't know the battles they've fought. You don't know the people they've lost. You don't know the roads their boots have traveled. Some heroes never ask to be seen, but when they are, the world falls silent to listen. Thank you for watching. If this story touched you, like, comment, and subscribe for more powerful stories from military comebacks.